Hey everyone, so you want to create AI videos, but you're thinking it's too expensive, too technical, or too difficult to learn. Well, I've got great news for you. You can learn everything you need to know completely for free from the comfort of your home at your own pace. Today, I'm going to walk you through a complete 10-step learning plan that will take you from absolute beginner to confident AI video creator without spending a single dollar. We're talking free tools, free courses, free communities, and a structured plan that actually works. I've designed this guide specifically for people who feel overwhelmed by all the technical stuff out there. This isn't for professionals. This is for you, the person who's curious, maybe a bit intimidated, but ready to start creating. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly where to start, what tools to use, which communities to join, and how to structure your learning over the next 4 to 8 weeks. You'll have a clear roadmap, not just random tips. So grab a notebook because you're going to want to write some of these resources down. Let's dive in. The first step in your journey is the most accessible one, YouTube. Yes, it's that simple. YouTube is an absolute goldmine of free AI video tutorials, and it's where I recommend every beginner starts. Why YouTube works for beginners? YouTube has several massive advantages. First, it's visual. You can watch someone do exactly what you need to do and follow along in real time. Second, you can pause, rewind, and rewatch as many times as you need. Third, it's completely free. And fourth, there's content for every single level, from what is AI to advanced techniques. How to find the best tutorials. Start by searching simple phrases like AI video creation for beginners or how to make AI videos. Don't worry about finding the perfect video right away. Watch 3 or 4 different creators and see whose teaching style resonates with you. Look for videos that are recent, ideally from the last 6 months, because AI tools evolve incredibly fast. A tutorial from 2 years ago might be using tools that don't even exist anymore, or workflows that are now outdated. Recommended channels. Let me give you some specific channel recommendations. Matt Wolf is excellent for AI tool reviews and updates. He breaks down new tools as they launch and explains them in plain English. AI Flux is another great channel that's very beginner-friendly with step-by-step tutorials. If you speak other languages, look for tutorials with subtitles. Many international creators make fantastic content, and YouTube's auto-translate feature has gotten pretty good. Your learning plan for week 1. Here's your specific plan for the first week. Day 1 through 3. Watch 3 to 5 videos that explain basic concepts. Don't try to do anything yet. Just watch and absorb. Understand what AI video generation is, what the major tools are, and what's possible. Days 4 through 7. Find one follow-along tutorial. Pick something simple, like generating a 5-second clip. Actually do it while watching the video. Pause when they pause. Type what they type. This hands-on practice is essential. Pro tips for YouTube learning. Take notes while you watch. Write down tools mentioned, specific prompt phrases that work well, and any technical terms you don't understand so you can look them up later. Create a playlist of your favorite tutorials so you can reference them easily. Don't get stuck in tutorial hell, watching endless videos without actually making anything. After your first week of watching, you need to start creating, which brings us to step 2. Knowledge without practice is useless. Step 2 is all about getting your hands dirty with actual AI tools. And yes, there are genuinely free options that will let you create quality content. Free image generation tools. Let's start with image generation, because images are simpler than video and help you understand how AI responds to prompts. Leonardo.ai is my top recommendation for beginners. They give you 150 free credits every single day. That's enough to generate dozens of images daily without paying anything. Bing Image Creator, powered by DALL-E, is another option with unlimited free generations. The quality is good, and it's incredibly easy to use. Just type your prompt and click Create. Adobe Firefly offers 25 free generations per month. The interface is beautiful, and it's great for learning about different styles and parameters. Free video generation tools. Now for the main event, video generation. Runway Gen-2 offers free credits when you sign up. You won't get unlimited use, but it's enough to learn the basics and generate several test clips. Pika Labs operates through Discord, which might seem weird at first, but it's actually free to use. You join their Discord server, go to one of the generation channels, and type your prompts. You can watch other people's generations in real time, which is an incredible learning opportunity. Haiper AI offers free generations with a small watermark. For learning purposes, watermarks don't matter. You're not making client work yet, you're learning. Your practice routine. Here's your practice plan for week 2. Sign up for all 3 image tools and at least 2 video tools. Don't just pick one. Different tools have different strengths, and you need to understand the landscape. Spend your first day just exploring each interface. Click every button, read the tooltips, understand what each setting does. Don't generate anything yet, just familiarize yourself. Days 2 through 4, generate 10 images with each tool using simple prompts. Something like a sunset over mountains cinematic lighting, or a cat wearing sunglasses studio photography. Keep the prompts simple and consistent so you can compare how different tools interpret the same idea. Days 5 through 7, generate your first video clips. Start with 5-second clips. Try the same prompt on different platforms and see how they differ. This comparison teaches you more than you'd think. What to look for. Pay attention to quality differences. Which tool gives you the most consistent results? Which one handles motion best? Which one is easiest to use? There's no single right answer. You're figuring out your preferences. Save everything you create. Create folders on your computer organized by date and tool. This becomes your reference library. When something works well, you'll want to remember how you did it. The learning mindset. Expect bad results. Seriously, like 80% of what you generate will be mediocre or weird. That's normal. That's part of the process. The AI isn't magic. It's a tool that requires practice and experimentation. Don't get discouraged when your first attempts look nothing like what you imagined. Every expert started exactly where you are, generating wonky, weird, sometimes hilarious results. Laugh at the failures and keep experimenting. Learning alone is hard. Learning with a community is so much easier and more fun. Step 3 is joining Reddit communities where thousands of people are learning and creating alongside you. Why Reddit for AI learning? Reddit communities are goldmines for several reasons. First, people share their prompts freely. You can literally copy and paste prompts that created amazing results. Second, the community is generally friendly and helpful to beginners. Third, you see a constant stream of what's working right now, not what worked 6 months ago. Essential subreddits. Let me give you the specific communities to join. r/AI art covers all types of AI art, including video. It's huge, active, and full of inspiration. r/stable diffusion is focused on stable diffusion, but the prompt techniques apply across tools. r/Runway ML specifically focuses on Runway, one of the leading AI video platforms. Even if you're using different tools, the techniques discussed here are valuable. r/ChatGPT might seem off-topic, but it's actually incredibly useful for learning prompt engineering, which applies directly to video generation. How to use Reddit effectively. Your Reddit routine should look like this. Every day, spend 10 minutes browsing the top posts from the last 24 hours in each community. Look for posts tagged tutorial, guide, or how I made this. When you see something you like, click into the comments. Often, the creator will share their exact prompt, their settings, and their process. Screenshot these. Copy the text into a document. Build your own prompt library. Pay special attention to before and after posts, where people show their improvement over time. These are incredibly motivating and show you that skill development is real and achievable. Asking questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions. These communities exist to help people learn. If you're confused about something, make a post. Start with beginner question, and people will be extra helpful. Before posting, do a quick search to see if your question has been answered before. But if you can't find what you need, just ask. The worst that happens is someone points you to an existing answer. Your Reddit challenge. For your 3rd week, commit to spending 10 minutes on Reddit every single day. Just 10 minutes. Browse, save good prompts, read discussions. Don't feel pressured to post or comment yet if that feels uncomfortable. Lurking and learning is perfectly fine. By the end of the week, try to collect at least 20 prompts that created results you admire. Type them into a document, organized by category. Maybe landscapes, portraits, abstract, whatever makes sense to you. Discord might seem like just a gaming chat app, but it's become the hub for AI creation communities. Step 4 is joining Discord servers where you can learn in real time, watching other people create and getting instant feedback. Why Discord is different. Discord offers something Reddit doesn't: real-time interaction. You can watch generations happen live. You can ask a question and get an answer in minutes, not hours. You can join voice channels where people are working together. It's like having a classroom full of fellow students and helpful teachers available 24/7. Essential Discord servers. The Midjourney official server is massive and incredibly active. Even if you're not using Midjourney, Watching the constant stream of generations teaches you so much about what works. You see prompts and results simultaneously, which accelerates learning. Pika Labs runs their entire platform through Discord, so joining their server is necessary if you want to use their tool.
But even beyond that, their community channel is full of people sharing tips and techniques. Leonardo.ai has a Discord community where users share workflows, templates, and help each other troubleshoot. The developers sometimes join conversations, which is amazing for learning. Look for AI creator communities in your language as well. There are Korean, Spanish, Japanese, and other language-specific servers where you might feel more comfortable asking questions. How to use Discord for learning. When you first join a server, spend time just watching. Read the rules and guidelines. Understand the channel structure. Most servers have specific channels for beginners, sharing work, asking questions, and general discussion. Spend 30 minutes a day just watching the generation channels. You'll see hundreds of prompts and results scroll by. When you see something interesting, right-click and save the image, or screenshot the prompt. Build your reference collection. Getting feedback. One of Discord's superpowers is instant feedback. Most servers have channels specifically for work in progress or asking for critique. Share your creations here. Be specific about what you're trying to achieve and where you're stuck. The community will tell you what's working and what's not. They'll suggest prompt modifications, parameter adjustments, or completely different approaches. This feedback loop is invaluable and speeds up your learning dramatically. Discord etiquette. A few quick tips for Discord. Read the rules before posting. Don't spam your content everywhere. When you ask for help, provide context. Share your prompt, your settings, and what you were trying to achieve. Don't just post an image and say, "Help." Thank people when they help you. Pay it forward by helping others when you can. Even as a beginner, you'll quickly learn things that newer beginners need to know. Share your knowledge. Your Discord challenge. Join at least 3 Discord servers this week. Set a goal to watch the timeline for 30 minutes daily. By the end of the week, share one of your creations and ask for feedback. Yes, it's scary. Do it anyway. The growth that comes from feedback is worth the nervousness. While YouTube, Reddit, and Discord provide incredible resources, sometimes you need more structured learning. Step 5 is finding and completing free online courses that give you a systematic education in AI. Coursera free courses. Coursera is famous for high-quality courses from top universities. Here's a secret. Almost every Coursera course offers a free audit option. You can watch all the lectures and do the exercises without paying. You only pay if you want a certificate. Andrew Ng's AI for Everyone is perfect for understanding the fundamentals. It's not specifically about video generation, but understanding how AI works makes you a better user of AI tools. Introduction to Generative AI by Google is another excellent free option that explains the technology behind tools you're using. YouTube structured courses. Some YouTube creators make comprehensive, structured courses that are as good as paid options. Search for Complete AI Video Course or AI Video Creation Full Tutorial. You're looking for videos that are 1 to 2 hours long and cover everything from basics to intermediate techniques in a logical sequence. Unlike short tutorial videos, these long-form courses teach you systematic workflows and help you understand not just how to do something, but why you're doing it that way. Udemy free coupons. Udemy regularly offers free coupons for paid courses. Websites and subreddits track these coupons and share them. Search for Udemy free coupons, and you'll find courses on AI video creation, prompt engineering, and creative workflows that you can enroll in for free during promotional periods. Learning blog platforms. Medium has an extensive AI category with thousands of articles. Many are tutorials, case studies, and deep dives into specific techniques. While not interactive like video courses, written tutorials are excellent for understanding concepts deeply. Towards Data Science, a Medium publication, focuses on technical AI topics, but presents them accessibly. You don't need to be a programmer to benefit from their articles on prompt engineering and creative AI use. Your course study plan. For weeks 3 and 4, commit to completing one structured course. Pick something between 4 to 10 hours of total content. Break it into manageable chunks. 30 minutes to an hour per day is perfect. Here's the key. Actually do the exercises and assignments. Don't just watch. Watching feels like learning, but doing is learning. Pause the video, try the technique yourself,
Compare your results to the instructors and figure out where you went wrong if they differ. Take notes as you go. Not about everything, but about the key insights, the aha moments, the specific techniques that surprise you. These notes become your personal reference guide. Combining course learning with practice. Here's a powerful technique. Learn something in the morning, practice it in the afternoon. Watch a course module about camera angles and prompt phrasing. Then immediately generate 5 clips trying to apply what you learned. This immediate application solidifies the learning. Don't rush through courses. It's not about finishing fast.
It's about understanding deeply. If a concept doesn't make sense, rewatch that section. Look for supplementary explanations on YouTube or Reddit. True understanding is better than completed checkboxes. Theory is important, but consistent practice is what actually builds skill. Step 6 is committing to a 30-day challenge that will transform you from someone who knows about AI video to someone who can actually create AI video confidently. Why 30 days works? 30 days is long enough to build real skills, but short enough to maintain motivation. It's the perfect length for forming a habit without feeling overwhelming. Research shows it takes about 3 weeks to form a new habit, and 30 days gives you time to form the habit and then practice it. Days 1 through 10, building foundations. Let's break down exactly what you'll do each day. Days 1 through 3, focus exclusively on prompt writing practice. Generate 20 images per day with different prompt structures. Start simple, a cat in a garden, then make it more complex. A tabby cat in a garden, golden hour lighting, shallow depth of field, professional photography. Pay attention to which words change the results most dramatically. Words like cinematic, professional lighting, 4K, and style descriptors like watercolor or oil painting have huge impacts. Build your vocabulary of effective prompt words. Days 4 through 6, start generating video clips. Make them short, just 5 seconds. Your goal is volume, not perfection. Generate 10 clips per day. Try different subjects, different movements, different styles. This is about exploration and building intuition. Days 7 through 10, focus on consistency. Try to generate 5 different clips that all look like they belong together. Maybe they're all in the same location, or all feature the same character, or all use the same color palette. This teaches you how to create coherent projects. Days 11 through 20, developing skills. The second phase is about refinement. Days 11 through 15, work on style consistency. Choose a specific aesthetic, maybe cyberpunk, or cottagecore, or corporate professional, and generate 20 clips all in that style. This teaches you how to control the AI's output through consistent prompt structure. Days 16 through 20, push your clips longer. Try 7 to 10-second videos. The longer duration is more challenging because consistency becomes harder. But this is where you start creating clips that feel like real content, not just tests. Days 21 through 30, creating a project. The final phase is about synthesis. Days 21 through 25, plan a 30-second complete video. It could be a product showcase, a story, a music video snippet, whatever interests you. Write a shot list. Sketch a storyboard, even if it's just stick figures. Plan the project before you generate anything. Days 26 through 28. Generate all your clips and start editing them together. Use a free tool like CapCut or DaVinci Resolve. Add music from YouTube Audio Library, add text if appropriate, make it a complete piece. Days 29 and 30. Refine your video based on your own critical eye. Watch it 10 times. What feels off? What could be better? Make improvements. Then share it somewhere. YouTube, Instagram, Reddit, Discord. Getting it out into the world, even if only 3 people see it, is a crucial part of the learning process. Tracking your progress. This is critical. Document everything. Create a folder for each day. Save every generation, even the bad ones. At the end of 30 days, you'll look back at day 1 and be amazed at how much you've improved. Keep a simple journal. Each day, write 3 to 5 sentences about what you learned, what went well, what frustrated you, and what you want to try tomorrow. This reflection is where deep learning happens. The community aspect. Make your 30-day challenge public. Post on social media with a hashtag like 30-day AI challenge. Share your daily progress. This creates accountability and connects you with others doing similar challenges. You'll motivate each other, share tips, and build a network of fellow learners. What happens after 30 days? After 30 days of consistent practice, you won't be an expert, but you will be competent. You'll understand how AI tools work. You'll be able to generate decent content. You'll know what you still need to learn. And most importantly, you'll have the confidence that comes from completing a challenge and seeing tangible improvement. One of the best ways to accelerate your learning is standing on the shoulders of giants.
Step 7 is building a comprehensive personal library of prompts that work, so you never start from scratch. Why prompt libraries matter. When you're staring at a blank prompt box, inspiration can be hard to find. A good prompt library gives you starting points, templates, and proven structures that you can modify for your needs. It's like a recipe book for cooks. You can follow recipes exactly or use them as inspiration for your own creations. Where to find great prompts? PromptHero.com is the single best resource for image and video prompts. It has millions of prompts with the exact results they generated. You can search by style, tool, or subject. You can see what worked and copy it directly. Lexica.art specializes in stable diffusion prompts, but the principles apply across tools. The interface lets you search semantically. You can find prompts by describing what you want to see, not just by keywords. OpenArt.ai is another prompt search engine with advanced filtering. You can filter by model, by style, by aspect ratio, and more. This helps you find prompts that are actually relevant to your specific needs. Publicprompts.art is a community-curated collection of excellent prompts organized by category. It's smaller than the other sites, but the quality is consistently high because it's curated rather than crowdsourced. How to build your library. Here's your system. Create a document, Google Docs, Notion, Evernote, whatever you prefer, with clear categories. Maybe you organize by subject, landscapes, portraits, abstract, architecture, or by style, realistic, artistic, cinematic, anime, or by tool, Midjourney prompts, Runway prompts, Pika prompts. When you find a prompt you like, don't just copy it, add context. Note what tool it was used with. Note what you like about the result. Maybe include a screenshot. This context will be invaluable later when you're trying to recreate a similar effect. Your weekly routine. Dedicate 30 minutes 3 times per week to prompt exploration. Set a timer so you don't fall down the rabbit hole for hours. In that 30 minutes, find and save 10 high-quality prompts. That's 30 prompts per week, over 100 per month. Organize them as you go. Don't let your library become a messy pile of random text. Good organization means you can actually find and use these prompts later. Testing and refining. Don't just collect prompts, use them. Each week, take 3 to 5 prompts from your library and actually generate content with them. See if they work as well for you as they did for the original creator. Modify them, make them your own. Add notes about your modifications. Added warm lighting and it looked much better. Removed highly detailed because it caused artifacts in video. Your library becomes not just a collection, but a knowledge base. Creating your own templates. As you work with more prompts, you'll start to notice patterns. Certain structures work consistently well. Turn these into templates. For example, subject, action, environment, lighting, camera angle, style keywords, quality modifiers. Having templates makes prompt writing faster and more systematic. You're not starting from zero each time. You're filling in a proven structure. Generating AI clips is only half the battle. Turning those clips into polished, professional videos requires editing. Step 8 is mastering free editing software so you can take your raw AI generations and create compelling, finished content. Why editing matters. Raw AI generations, even good ones, need refinement. Clips need to be trimmed, sequenced, and combined. You need to add music, sound effects, transitions, text, and color grading. Editing is where good footage becomes great content. The good news is that professional-level editing software is available completely free. You don't need to pirate software or pay subscription fees to learn proper editing. DaVinci Resolve, the professional choice. DaVinci Resolve offers a completely free version that includes professional-grade features. This is the same software used to edit Hollywood films. The free version is not a limited trial. It's free forever with the vast majority of features included. Yes, it has a learning curve, but that learning curve is worth it because you're learning actual industry-standard software. Skills you develop in DaVinci Resolve translate directly to professional work if you ever go that direction. Start with the basics. Learn how to import clips, arrange them on the timeline, and trim them. That's your first week. Then, learn transitions and basic effects. Then text and titles. Then color correction and grading. Build skills progressively. CapCut, the user-friendly choice. If DaVinci Resolve feels too intimidating, CapCut is your friend. It's incredibly intuitive, completely free, and available on desktop and mobile. Many successful creators use CapCut exclusively because it's just so easy to use. CapCut excels at social media content. It has built-in templates, easy text animation, trending effects, and direct export to social platforms. For Instagram Reels, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts, it's perfect. Mobile editing options. Speaking of mobile, let's talk about phone editing apps. InShot is simple but effective. It's great for quick edits when you're on the go. KineMaster offers more advanced features in its free version and is probably the most powerful mobile editor that's still accessible to beginners. Your 4-week editing plan. Week 1. Learn the fundamentals. Import, arrange, trim, basic transitions. Week 2. Add text and titles. Week 3. Learn color correction basics. Week 4. Add music, sync cuts to the beat, and add sound effects. Sometimes you need to create content quickly, and starting from scratch takes too long. Step 9 is learning to leverage free templates that let you create professional-looking content in a fraction of the time. What templates offer? Templates are pre-built structures that you customize with your own content. The benefit is huge time savings and professional polish. Canva video templates. Canva has exploded in popularity, and for good reason.
Their free plan includes thousands of video templates. The process is simple. Choose a template, replace the placeholder images with your AI-generated content, change the text, adjust colors, and export. Music and sound effects. Pixabay offers completely free music and sound effects with no attribution required. YouTube Audio Library is Google's free music resource. Artlist has a free section with limited tracks. The template workflow. Here's an efficient workflow combining AI generation with templates. Generate your core video clips with AI tools. Import them into Canva or CapCut. Apply a template structure. Add template text, animations. Add music, export. The final step is perhaps the most important for long-term success: becoming part of a learning community. Step 10 is about finding or creating communities where you can learn together, get feedback, stay motivated, and grow alongside others. Why community matters. Learning alone is hard. You lack perspective on your work. A good learning community provides motivation when you want to quit, feedback when you're stuck, inspiration when you're in a creative rut, and connections that can lead to collaborations and opportunities. Online study groups. Start by looking for or creating online study groups. Set up weekly Zoom or Google Meet sessions where everyone shares what they learned that week, shows their work, and discusses challenges. Local meetups. Don't underestimate the value of in-person connection. Look for local AI, creative technology, or maker meetups in your area. If nothing exists, start something yourself. Social media learning. Use Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok as learning journals. Post your daily or weekly creations with relevant hashtags. As you post consistently, you'll naturally connect with other learners. Finding mentors. Look for people 1 or 2 steps ahead of you on the journey. Reach out respectfully. Ask specific questions. Offer value in return. Becoming a teacher. One of the best ways to solidify your own learning is to teach others. After just a few weeks of practice, you'll know things that brand new beginners don't know. Share that knowledge. The accountability factor. Communities provide accountability. Find an accountability partner. Check in with each other weekly. Share progress. Celebrate wins together. Let me give you a complete checklist broken down by skill level so you know exactly what to focus on at each stage of your journey. Beginner level, weeks 1 to 2. Sign up for at least 3 free AI tools. Generate your first 50 images. Create your first 5 video clips. Join 1 Reddit community and 1 Discord server. Intermediate level, weeks 3 through 4. Install a free editing program. Complete 1 structured online course. Generate 20 videos with consistent style. Share your work and get feedback. Advanced beginner, weeks 5 through 8. Complete the 30-day challenge. Master color grading basics. Create 3 complete projects. Help a fellow beginner. Build a portfolio. Signs you're ready for next steps. You think, I've got this, when starting a new project. You have a style that's recognizably yours. You want to experiment with more complex techniques. Common pitfalls to avoid. Tutorial hell, comparison paralysis, tool hopping, and isolation. Measuring progress. Track your progress in concrete ways. Keep all your early work. Keep a skills journal. Set specific, measurable goals. Celebrating wins. Acknowledge your progress. Share your milestones with your learning community. We've covered a complete learning path today, starting with YouTube tutorials, practicing with free tools, joining Reddit and Discord communities, taking structured courses, committing to a 30-day challenge, building prompt libraries, mastering editing software.
using templates efficiently, and creating learning communities. That's your roadmap. Every single step is free. Every single step is proven to work. But here's the real secret that nobody talks about enough. Consistency beats intensity. Creating for 30 minutes every day beats creating for 8 hours once a week. Small, regular practice builds skills faster than sporadic bursts of activity. Don't try to do everything at once. Pick 1 or 2 steps from this guide and focus on those this week. Next week, add another step. Build your practice gradually and sustainably. Before you close this video, do one thing. Pick your first action. Maybe it's signing up for Leonardo.ai. Maybe it's joining r/AI art on Reddit. Maybe it's watching one tutorial video and following along. Just pick one thing and do it today. Momentum starts with a single action. That single action leads to another, and before you know it, you're creating content you're proud of and helping others start their journeys. I want to be clear about something. You absolutely can learn this. It's not too technical, it's not too expensive, it's not too late. The tools are accessible, the communities are welcoming, and the resources are free. The only question is whether you'll start. Every expert was once a beginner who decided to start and kept going. That can be you. That will be you if you commit to the process. The AI video revolution is just beginning. Getting in now, while it's still relatively new, means you'll be ahead of the curve. Skills you build today will be increasingly valuable as AI tools become standard across creative industries. But more than that, you're learning to express yourself creatively in new ways. You're learning to bring ideas in your head into visual reality. That's powerful, whether you pursue it professionally or just for personal satisfaction. Keep learning, keep creating, keep sharing. Find me in the comments or on social media if you have questions or want to share your progress. I'd love to see what you create. And remember, the best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is right now. So go ahead, pick that first action and take the first step on your AI video journey. Thank you so much for watching. I believe in you. Now go create something amazing.